Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Happy no day, cause ain't nobody on here. Okay, y'all on here now. Hey you guys, how y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Charles and I just got back from the gym. Y'all, my legs are so sore. They've been sore since yesterday, but the only way to get them together is you got to keep working out. You got to keep working out. So I know y'all see, like I told y'all yesterday, y'all seen us. We had barbecued our meats for our weekly lunch and dinner. We barbecued some chicken breast, some pork chops, some ribeye steaks, for our meals. So we've been on it. We've been doing it. Charles haven't been cheating. I haven't been cheating. So we've been on it. We're gonna do this journey right here for 7 days. We're gonna do it for a week. We're gonna work out. We're gonna eat healthy, and we're gonna weigh ourselves next Monday, and see what the weight looking like. If the weight dropping off, then we're gonna continue doing what we're doing. But the weight still the same or going up, then we're gonna have to try something totally different. But anyway, today what we got today that we're eating. We are eating a chicken salad for lunch. That's what we're doing. I'm doing a chicken salad for lunch today, and that's what we're gonna do. And then again, you guys, thank y'all so very much for the wonderful comments that y'all been putting in the comment box. Look like the comments are going down, but it looked like we getting the good comments now. That's all I wanted. I don't care. I don't care about the numbers and all that other stuff. I just want my people over here that's over here for us. I want my people over here. The people that don't like me and say I done did this and I done said that, just go away. Your little comment, your little super chats and all that stuff ain't gonna make us, it's not gonna break us. I want the people that's over here for Charles and I to come over here and watch us. The other people, I don't even be interested in feeding the BS. But anyway, we had such wonderful comments, and y'all can go check them too. They are some wonderful comments, yeah, especially on the pictures that I posted this morning. And everybody seen. Yesterday I was on here, yesterday on my live, and somebody had super chat me and told me that Charles and I was mentioned on the Real Housewife of Atlanta Sunday night. So I was like, okay. I said, we supposed to went on the Real Housewife of Atlanta last year, but they didn't have a storyline for us, so we didn't go. But we knew that we was going to be mentioned, but I also thought it was going to be Drew Sidora that mentioned us, because that's the person I've been conversating with back and forth with about about coming on the Real Housewife of Atlanta. And so I watched it last night. I'm like, okay, let me watch it. I watch it every week anyway, but I haven't watched it in a couple of weeks because we've been videoing and going to the studio and all that stuff. So I decided to watch it last night. Hold on, I got a super chat. We was mug not mentioned. It does not matter. You was not mentioned within a good way or a bad way. We don't care how we was mentioned. But anyway, it wasn't a dig, and it wasn't nothing to be mad about. Only thing that was said, if y'all would see it, is that it's a new housewife girl that's on there, and her husband named Charles. She said they was calling her Charles. I mean, calling her Netta because the way she would say her name, her husband name like Charles. Show me what Charles did. So they said they calling her Miss Netta. That was nothing to pick at us about. So them women was not picking at us, and regardless if they celebrities, they hot celebrities. So you can do that. I'd rather for them to talk about me and mention than the people that's on here that got 6 followers and 10 followers or 10 or 15 or 20 or 200 subscribers to talk about me. Because, so it don't matter. We was mentioned on Real Housewife of Atlanta last night. And it uplifted my spirit. So whether y'all say it was a good thing or a bad thing, it uplifted me. And that's all that matters. So it don't matter what nobody had to say. Of the simple fact, only thing I can say in response to that is that y'all ain't noticed at all. Nobody is going to mention y'all at all. I'm letting you know that we are mentioned all over the world. Lots of people mention Charles and Netta. Mm-hmm. So it was wonderful for us. It was very uplifting, and it really uplifted our spirit, made me happy and everything.
Yep, sure did.
So Regarding they said Miss Netta was ugly and she got all them bumps on her face. I would have liked that too because guess what? That means she watches Miss Netta. So it don't matter. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody got to say bad about me. Y'all should know that in the comments and stuff. I do not care, so. But we was mentioned by celebrities, real celebrities. Okay.
It was sent to me.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
On TikTok.
Well, you the first.
That's why I ain't know nothing about it.
Well, TikTok was the second. You the first.
No, it's been on the TikTok.
No,
I just found this out yesterday through a fan that sent me a super chat.
You know what I'm saying? When you told me last night when I was on the game, yeah, that was the first time. You was the first person to tell me.
Told you that, yes. But I had a lady was on my live yesterday, and she told me that we was mentioned on Real Housewives of Love. That's why I was so eager to go watch it last night, and I seen it, and then I almost gave up because it was towards the end of the show, so it was like the last 10 minutes of the show when they sat down, and I'm looking like, oh, she told a lie, And then when I heard it, I was like, wait a minute. Why that? Because it was so quick. It wasn't nothing like they had a whole discussion about us. She just said Netta and Charles, so it wasn't like they had a whole big discussion about us. They just mentioned our name. So regardless of what conversation was going on, when they mentioned our name was mentioned.
Well, that's good.
So, yeah. So, that was it. I don't got nothing bad to say. Okay. Miss Ruth. Thank you, Miss Ruth, for your super chat. Your super chat.
Thank you. We love you too.
But yeah, and that's that part. So, it is what it is. So we not only know that y'all get on here and watch us, we got real celebrities that watches us as well too. Just like they said about the Shannon Sharp was talking about me and all that other stuff. I don't care. Shannon Sharp is a celebrity, okay? So he got a big deal. He got a big name. So that means Shannon Sharp done watched us too. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh shit! Can't get it.
Huh? All right. So now you're gonna watch me make this salad, this nasty salad that y'all probably couldn't say that throwing up on, which is fine. It's gonna be good for us. We got some good old spinach. Put in a bowl. All of it. That's the rest of it. That means we have been eating salad because we have little salad. But yeah. And again, y'all, thank y'all for the super chats. I like them. Okay. So I got this, and then we went to the store this morning. I went to the store because I used to go to the store. Y'all know Miss Netta. I used to go to the store and I get my stuff already chopped up. I'm like, I don't gotta chop nothing up because they chop it up for me already, and it already be chopped up. But this particular day, they have nothing chopped up for me. So I gotta chop up tomatoes, cucumbers, and some onions. I was like, okay, well, it'll be all right. That'll give me something to do. Let's sit on this live and talk besides going over there to that kitchen table. Because if I go over on that kitchen table, it's going to become a mess. It's going to become a mess. So I just rather just stay right here and just talk and don't see nothing and just talk to y'all instead of talk. It. Let me cut up this lettuce, this tomato. Boy, I don't like cutting up tomato. But these tomatoes are real firm. They are real kind of hard. Like, they are not mushy. That's why I was telling Charles, you got to give me some hard tomatoes. Because I don't do the tomato process thing either with the little machine. I don't do all that to smash up all my tomatoes. I did enough of that when I was working at Arby's. This can go in the trash. Well, I'm gonna put this in the bag. I'm taking that outside. But yeah. So we go in the studio tomorrow for me to record my single. Kind of nervous about this one because it ain't nothing about no Charles, your lunch is ready. So I'm kind of nervous about it. And we're gonna see what happens. But y'all know it's gonna really be the bomb. But I'm just telling y'all, I'm nervous about it. I haven't got into the music thing to be comfortable with it. Like, okay, I'm finna go in here and I'm finna bust this track and I'm finna go home and go to bed. You know, I ain't got it like that right now. I'm still a beginner, and that's fine. But I'm gonna go in that studio tomorrow and I'm gonna own it and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And y'all gonna see it written all over my face when I do it. And it's not gonna be a rap. I'm not rapping. I'm not gonna rap. That's what I was scared of. But I was like, I ain't never rapped a day in my life. And I was like, I don't even like rap. But when they were like, Miss Nelly, you gotta rap this remix song, I'm looking like, what? Like, now, okay, well, let's see. And I was nervous, very nervous about that one. But it was something that I was rapping about that I do. So I was like, okay, I can knock that out. But see, this right here don't got nothing to do with cooking in the kitchen. This don't got nothing to do with no fried chicken or none of that. So this is going to be a little bit out of my comfort zone. So, but I'm going to nail it. Watch this. Watch when it come out. Y'all gonna be like, Miss Nella did that. Watch it. I'm gonna nail it. No got no other choice but to nail it. Studio time so high and stuff these days. You gotta get in there and get what you gotta get in there and get up out of there. So, but I paid for an extra few hours. Not few, but I paid for an extra couple hours just in case if I'm gonna need that time. Because I was like, it's gonna be something different, and I may not get it so quickly. So, but we got it. We got it together. You're gonna like it. That's all I gotta say. I sure ain't cutting all this stuff up, y'all. Y'all know I'm like really give up. I should let Charles do the cutting. I should have cut it up before I got on here. Because so now I got all this extra time to keep talking. And in a minute I'll be done said something crazy. Y'all know me. I'll be done said something crazy to tick a couple of y'all off. And then my super chat will be flying up and down the thing. And I'll be want to read them because I want to know what you're going to say about it. So, next time I'm going to prep my stuff. I will. I think I do good cutting tomatoes up myself anyway because they don't know how to cut them. At the store, I'll be like, God dang. I'll be like, I be want tomatoes. I don't want no, what you call them baby tomatoes. That's what they be looking like. And then I'll be like, I can cut that up myself. And did a whole lot better. I'm good with a knife. I'm from the South. You know, Southern people, we good with these knives. We know how to cut things up. So I'm good with the knife. There's a lot of tomatoes though. I love me some tomatoes. I could eat tomatoes with mayonnaise, salt, and pepper, and bread. A lot of y'all can. I know y'all can. It's the bomb. I didn't know it was real till when I was working at Arby's and somebody came and they ordered it. They were like, can I have a tomato sandwich? And they were like, I just want mayonnaise and just mayonnaise and tomato on the sandwich. And they was like, and I want salt and pepper packs. I was like, okay, they going somewhere with that, you know, because it's good. Tomato sandwich is the bomb.com. And this salad right here is going to be for us for lunch. And it's going to be for dinner for what we eat for whatever we eat for a dinner. I don't know if we're going to eat steak or I know most definitely not going to be chicken breast. Because the chicken breast, we're going to have chicken already in the salad. So it's going to probably be either steak or pork chop. Which we had pork chop last night. It was good. Barbecue pork chop. I love barbecue pork chop, chicken, and hamburgers. I love it. Y'all, I might don't even put no onions in this. I don't feel like doing all that cutting. I gotta cut up cucumbers. Cut them up, and I'm gonna have to cut them. Yeah, we might not get no onions today. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. We got banana peppers. Cut up these cucumbers. And another thing is good too, y'all. Vinegar, cucumbers, tomato. I just say Italian dressing, cucumbers and tomatoes and onions. That's a good mix too. It's so good. It's good. So we trying to do it. Like I said, if we get on this kick and we see a change in our weight loss, we're gonna be doing a lot of this little stuff. Which we should have been doing, but you know, hey, I only used to pick up a bunch of weight when we used to go on our little tours and stuff when we was out of town. Cause I would eat all that different type of food. When I come home, I lose weight again. Yeah, I ain't doing no onions. It's too much. Too much like right. I think Charles is out there in the garden planting our he said bell peppers. We got some watermelon, we got some bell pepper, we got some cucumbers, we got some collard greens, we got some tomatoes. I can't wait till they start getting ready because I'm ready. Especially that watermelon. Oh, y'all. I so hungry. You got me good. I'm put 2 cucumbers in this. I should have got the bigger bowl, but I'm gonna try to pack it because I got the meat to put in too. And that's all we eat for lunch. We just eat salad. We eat no meat with it. I mean, we eat meat with it because we got chicken to go with it, but we're not cooking no dinner with it. That's enough. Cucumber's good. Chicken. Okay. Okay. All right. Banana peppers. Okay. That ain't gonna go down. Banana pepper's good too in a salad, y'all. The bomb.com is what he's gonna reply with. Put that in the trash. Okay. Now, let me rinse this cutting board off. Okay. Now let's get this chicken. Y'all, like I always tell y'all stop going to sleep on this chicken, this rotisserie chicken at Walmart. Instead of you doing it yourself or buying it already in little pack and stuff, this is the best. It's already seasoned. I mean, it's seasoned to perfection. Oh my God. It's so good. And that's what I use in my salad. And it be the bomb.com. I just take them. I just take her and grab her apart. Take the meat up off of them. The meat, take it on out. Here, Lily. Give Lily the ball. Take the meat up off of it. I thought I had the bone in that. No. And get Lily that bone too. Take her again. Break her little leg. Break her little leg and her little thigh. Take it. That's the little rubber band that be on it. You don't want to eat it. Just take the meat off the chicken. Okay. Y'all, this chicken smells so good. No, I'm playing with it. I really want to eat a piece. But I'm going to wait and eat it in the salad. That's how you gain all that weight. Doing fat stuff. Well, ain't no more meat on that. Let me see where I want to take her. Do I want to split her breast? Split her breast. That's enough meat. Hold on, I gotta eat this pig's skin. I'm sorry. Hello. Maybe this piece of skin too. I mean, you gotta cheat when you cooking. Now I just take the knife and just, slice up the chicken. Try to get it sliced up. Y'all, I have to get. I'm sorry, I got to eat this skin. Charles don't need that skin. Here, Lily. The big dogs ain't getting none today. Lily said she taking care of this meat. These bones, little bones today. Big dog's gonna be mad at me though. If I usually take them out there to them. Y'all, this skin ain't cutting. skin is not cutting. So I'm gonna eat that too. Okay, that's enough. That's enough playing with it. So now we're gonna take the chicken. Put the chicken over in here. Let's get the chicken over in the salad. Put the chicken. Oh, almost in the bone. Let's get the chicken on in the salad. Here, little. Okay. Okay. Well, let me wipe this off. This piece in here. Let me wipe this cutting board off again. Oh yeah, again, thank y'all so much for the love. Dang, y'all almost knocked my whole bowl of salad on the floor. Woo! No, baby. That would have been a disaster. But thank y'all for the support, y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for everything. Thanks, good night. I'm sorry I didn't see him. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to put some cheese. You're gonna let me open it. They don't want me to open this cheese, y'all. Maybe we don't need it. But we're gonna have it in the salad. There you go. Put some cheese up in there. Okay. And we're gonna put some bacon bits up in there. Put the cheese around. Hold on. Let me stir this salad up. Charles don't want me to put the dressing in there yet, but because I usually put the dressing in there and mix it all up together, but he don't want the dressing because he said he wants some Italian dressing. So I told him, okay, you can get you some Italian. I'm trying to get the chicken and the lettuce and everything mixed all up in this thing. Cucumbers. And the one thing I didn't do, y'all, I put a lot of vegetables and stuff in here, and I put less lettuce. I ain't no lettuce person like that. Put some bacon bits. These are real bacon bits. I was going to fry me some up. I'm just going to put the whole pack in now, because it's a big salad. I was going to fry some bacon up and put it in there, but I was like, no, too much. So now, the salad is through. And me and Charles is hungry. So y'all know we about to get ready to go. Charles, I don't know what he's doing outside. He probably live out there. But he'll be eating his salad last if he live, because I'm ready to eat now. Look at the bottom. I think the lettuce is all at the bottom. It's just a couple little pieces of lettuce at the bottom. But all the rest of the lettuce is mixed up in the salad. and the meat and cucumbers. Oh, y'all, I can't wait to eat this. That's like I'm about to get ready to eat me a T-bone steak with some with a loaded baked potato, a salad, and some garlic bread. That's what this is like. That's what I'm thinking this is, honey. Woo! Oh, here comes Charles. So we about to go. Well, I heard the little alarm beeping also. So let me put this, and I put my chicken in the freezer. My rotisserie chicken. I put it in the freezer, and then I unthaw it. And then when you unthaw it, you don't let it gotta get real hot. You can just let it be like kind of cool, and it'll do good for a salad too. But going in the deep freezer, cucumbers going in the refrigerator, cheese is going in the refrigerator. Uh-oh. One more thing I forgot. I forgot the good old guac. I forgot to put the guac in it. So let me put the guac in it too, y'all. Let me put the guac. Let me put the guac, 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 guac. This makes it good too. Even though guacamole don't really have a real flavor to it, it makes it good. But this guacamole right here got onions and everything. It's chunky. So here's my onions right here, y'all. Boop. It's good. So now let me restir the salad. Ooh, Lord. Guacamole got on my hand. Ooh, Lord. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, I might don't need no ranch dressing. I might don't need no dressing with this guac. Okay. This spoon ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't doing it. This ain't doing it. I get this one. This gonna do it. Yeah. This spoon doing it. This doing it. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then we're gonna eat it just like this. I was gonna eat I'll probably get me some crackers to go with mine. We're gonna eat it just like this. Okay. Come on, top it. Okay. Put it in the Frigidaire. I'm gonna put it in the Frigidaire till Charles comes. Let me wash these 3 dishes. Okay. Oh, got another dish. I'm so glad I ain't using the stove and the oven and stuff. I can get that stove and oven and stuff a break. So it have seen plenty of meals on that thing. I might, y'all, I might go to the table for a minute while Charles is outside before he come in. Um, Give him time to do what he got to do out there. So I might go have a conversation at the table. That's when it get good. That's when it's gonna get good, when I get at that table. That's when the conversation gonna come. That's when y'all might get a chance to screen record a couple things. Make y'all about $10 or $20. uh, I'm so sorry about the super chats, y'all. I have not been reading any of them because when I'm cooking and stuff, I don't see them like that. I only really see the super chats when I'm sitting at the table. Okay, let me go throw this outside. Okay, y'all, I'm back in here. So I guess I take these phones to the kitchen table till Charles get in here. If he come on, whatever he gonna do. Um, let me see what I need to do. Clean the table. Oh yeah, I gotta have me some croutons to go on my salad, so I keep that to the side so I won't forget. Let's see. Let's take y'all at the table. Take y'all on the kitchen table. Take y'all in the messy spot. Take y'all to the messy spot. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me get me a little light in here. That mind y'all, I'm only gonna be in here for Charles coming here because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. Golly, y'all, my body is sore. But yeah, okay. All right. So here I am, where y'all want me at. I'm at the table. Oh, I got 1,200 people on here today. That's what's up. So, questions, anyone? Damn. Well, huh? Okay, well, I was done cooking. Now you back in. So no, I'm ready to eat. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all done seen Charles done entered the room. So just like I said, when he entered the room, we're gonna eat. Okay, because I am hungry. I'm ready to eat this salad. So all right, y'all. So thank y'all for being on the live. Do I have a what?
Little school.
No, they don't.
Big mama.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right then. The super chats are coming in there. It's too late. I'm sorry. I might get back on here a little while. I might get back on here a little bit after I eat my salad. I don't want y'all to watch me eat my salad. I'm just gonna let y'all see me call to the table and me, shimmy and shimmy and shimmy. Yeah. Okay, but we ready to eat, so we got to go. So thank y'all again. Y'all happy Tuesday. Thank y'all for joining my live. 1,200 people on here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it don't matter. But I will be back. I'll tell y'all what. I'm gonna eat my salad and stuff, and I'm gonna come back to the table, and I ain't gonna be focused on the food. I'm gonna come back at the table, and we're gonna have a table talk on both sides. We're gonna have a table talk. But y'all give me maybe I say about 30 minutes to an hour. That'll give us time enough to eat our little salad, do our video, and post our video up. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So I will be back. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. Them same 1,200 people that was on there, I want to see them 1,200 people back, okay? So, just like I tell y'all, baby, if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? That's a lie. God loves you, and so do I. Peace. Okay.